on lipstick. So I used to have this big old bag of lipsticks, and my purse was like really heavy. And I was like, I need to switch it up. So I took some lipsticks out, and I might, ooh, copal and lavender. Ooh, it's a mm, what a great smell. So, one thing I've realized that today is that the frequency for today has been wild. So, I call myself, so there was this lady on Instagram. She sells crystals and rocks and stuff. And so she was selling them. And so I was all excited. And so I'm looking at it. Don't you know my phone closed out by itself, shut down, shut the whole thing down? And I'm like, that's just number one. Okay. So then yesterday, oh, it started yesterday. Matter of fact, it started yesterday because I was with on the phone with my little sister. And so we're on the phone messing around, like we always do or whatever. And next thing you know, I'm like, hello, hello. The phone just drops the call. And so she calls me back and was like, why you hang up on me? And I was like, I didn't hang up on you, like, whatever. And then she was like, oh, because the phone just automatically dropped out of nowhere. And I'm just like, oh, so that's that. Fast forward to today, I'm up looking at the ladies selling the crystals and all that stuff. My phone closes out of Instagram, totally closes out. And then after it closed out, it just shut down all the way completely and went all the way down to the Apple. And so I was like, what in the world? So I'm like, okay. And I'm like, but my phone was charged at like 80%. So I'm like, why is my phone dying out? Right. So I'm like, okay. So I look at it and I was like, oh, okay. So then next thing you know, I turn it back on. I look at it, it pops back on. And I'm like, okay, maybe I don't need to be buying crystals. Okay, maybe I don't need to be buying crystals. So, anyway, so I'm still looking. So I go back to the crystal page. The phone shuts down again. Hey, Beth, how you doing, darling? How you doing? My phone shut down again. Okay. So I was like, okay, not a big thing, not a big deal, right? So that's two instances. Two instances. Bet. So then I go to my nail lady. I'm like, hey, can you do my nails? Hello, how you doing? Biz, I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, but BH. Hey, how you doing? So I go to my nail lady. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Hi, Alex. So I go to my nail lady, she's doing her thing, or whatever, right? Hi, Otter. And so, hello, Abid. Hello, I am Brazilian. Nice to meet you. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So she's doing the nail art or whatever, because y'all know I'm getting ready for Juneteenth. I don't know if I'm going to do the pop up because it'd be hot outside, right? So she puts my nail underneath. Her thing keeps going out. The gel light keeps going out, keeps going out, keeps going out. Some she's like, what's going on here? And I was like, I don't know, right? So then finally she has to switch to a different one. Um so then she switches out, right? So she switches out to the different one. She puts it on. Okay, cool. So she's doing my other nails, whatever, So bet we're switching back and forth, the nails back and forth, right? To dry. Right. And so we put it back on there, right? Hey guys. Hey. No, I wouldn't go missing because I'm not going to explore no cave, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not exploring no cave. I'm not going to explore nothing. Okay. Pennsylvania hasn't called me. Bet. Okay. So then Fine. Okay, so she finishes my nails. Diva, hey, thank you. Oh, thank you, Yadi. Thank you. Thank you, Farah. Thank you, Yadi. Thank you. So I'm like, okay, bet. So she finishes my nails. So I'm like, okay, cool. We get this done. Right. Okay. So that's instance like three or four. Okay, we're not finished. So fast forward. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get my feet done. So when get my feet done. So of course I like gel nails because gels last forever. Right. The guy puts the thing on to dry my feet, dry my polish. It starts tripping. I'm like, this frequency is just wild. These frequencies, these frequencies are going crazy. They're really, oh, if you read the comments, somebody said look like I'd be missing somewhere. I respond to the comments because it's fun. So yeah, just scroll back a little bit. Thank you. Thank you for saying I look pretty. Scroll back a little bit and you guys can see what I'm talking about. Somebody in the comments, it looked like I was go missing somewhere in Pennsylvania and stuff. But Big Sexy don't roll like that. I don't be doing all that crazy stuff. They say I look like somebody who would go missing. Probably because of my hat, but it says the goat. Of course, because I'm a Capricorn and we are the goats. No questions asked. We start the year and we end the year. There's no questions. So, anyways, so anywho, I was just saying the frequency is off, guys. The frequency is wild. Everything's just really crazy and just, oh, so that's what I wanted to do. I just want to just take a deep breath in. Thank you for saying I look pretty. Thank you, Kyrie. Thank you. I'm going to take a deep breath in and we're going to exhale. Take a deep breath in and we're going to exhale. So, the reason why we are on here today is because I wanted to do some card pulls. I haven't went live and connected with you guys in a while, but this is who I am. This is what I do. This is who I am, period. You know, and this is what I do. This is what I do. This is me, you know. And so, yeah, yay. Yes. Hey, Capricorn. Capricorn. You see that hat? Because we are the goat, baby. We're the goats. Come on now. You know what GOAT stands for? Greatest of all time. No other zodiac starts the year and ends the year. So, but I love everybody else. Love everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, so this deck here, it's called It's About to Pop Off. It's about to pop off. So I actually found this deck when me and my husband were watching Twitch. And this pretty girl, really pretty girl, was doing tarot. And she had this deck, and I fell in love. And I was like, we were just scouring Etsy. We were looking on Amazon. We were looking everywhere, like Barnes and Noble. I was just like, oh, I have to have that deck. I have to have that deck. I have to have that deck. And so we finally found it, and it was this one because it's just so pretty. And then it's about to pop off. And I'm playing no game. We're gonna see right now. Okay. So what's the message that you have for the collective? So first of always, I always start off with the back of the deck. Loyal, reliable support, unconditional love, protected and faithful, steadfast companionship. Ooh, look at the little puppy. Look at the little puppy. And so this one, unconditional love, is about being loyal. That sometimes in life we don't always feel like we have people that support us. Maybe you need an animal, or something like that. But even if you don't have an animal, reliable support, unconditional love, and so protected and faithful. So that's what they're just showing, an animal here. I don't know if somebody recently got an animal. I don't know if somebody wants an animal. I don't know what's going on, but that's the back of the deck. Or if you're in a relationship, they might actually be talking about you. you know. And so the thing about being faithful is that, whatever you put out into the universe, you're going to get it back, period. And so what type of pizza do you prefer, soft dough or dildo? I don't know what dildo is. Got me. I don't like those things, so whatever, but that's funny. So the card here is check up, seek expert advice, reassess and maintain, take proactive steps, or prioritize one's health. Oh my goodness. What's really going on, guys? What's going on out there that you're not taking care of yourself? I just see somebody that's always running in circles, always running in circles, always running in circles, and they need to take better care of themselves. They're always taking care of other people. What about you? What about you? What's going on with you? What's going on with that? Also, with me, like I said, when I describe myself, I like to say that I'm proactive, which means that I do stuff in advance. Like if I know something's coming up, I'm going to try to get everything done. You know what I'm saying? And so being proactive means getting stuff done in advance instead of having one to be wait to told that you have to do it, or second of all waiting till the last minute. Oh no. Now I will say this though, to be honest about the whole situation. In the mornings, yes, I do rip and run like a chicken with my head cut off because I'm not a morning person. I never have been. I love sleep. I love to be on the other side because that's where I connect to the other side a lot, right? But I see, there we go. This light never trips. So you want to start tripping now too? I don't know. Like I said, this frequency's going today. So if this light start tripping, I'm going to scream. But anyhow, thank you, Preppy Turtle. You have a good day too. Yes, I had a great day. Oh, excuse me. So what it's saying here is to take proactive steps. So the thing is that I see that somebody in here is up for a promotion. You guys want something, and the thing about it is that you're in close competition with someone else. But what Spirit is saying is that if you want to be the one to be in the forefront, the leader, you would need to do proactive things. Maybe prepare the stuff in advance. Just show your management that, hey, I know what's coming up. I know how to do it, and the thing is that they are watching. You guys are being watched. So I do see it being positive, but put a little bit more effort into what you want, okay? Inner work. So one thing about it is that on Instagram, I do have my page on Instagram where I do have my channel where I do talk about a lot of shadow work. Shadow work is the work that you do on the inside, that sometimes it's hard to bring up some of the stuff that's deep down. And so right here it says become more self-aware, be authentic and resilient, cultivate deep inner peace, and heal past traumas and wounds. This is what this card looks like. You see how it's her? Looking at her that's on the inside of her, like what's really going on here. You see how that's going on? So, about the shadow work is always working on the inside of you. Become more self aware, be authentic and resilient. You don't have to fit in with everybody else. I'm different. I've always been a little different, I just feel like, why do we always have to follow the crowd? That's just who I am, and so just like with my upbringing, um, I look different than my brothers and sisters. We might have some of the same features, but I look different than them, and it's okay. I'm different. Like, what's his name say? I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. It's just who I am. I don't try to be anybody that I cannot be, or I don't try to be anybody that I should not be, or oh, they did this, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, to do that, da, da, da. Forget all that. I'm me, and I'm gonna be me, and I love who I am. I love who I've become. Okay, Diane, I see you, Diane. Let me. Where is my bill? Ooh, ooh, yeah. So I just run that to clear the energy. Sorry if it's loud, guys. Sorry if it's loud, but sometimes we just clear the energy. And then the last one is a martyr. Ensure endures great pain, seeks sympathy or pity, sacrifices life for beliefs, suffers for sake of others. Ooh, this one's actually getting a little deep, guys. Remember that last card we had here was about checkup. Ooh, this whole reading, mm, it's getting pretty deep today. It's getting deep here. The reason why is because they're saying you are sacrificing yourself for people who wouldn't do the same for you. Now, the thing is that when I got on here today, Spirit was like, we just needed you to deliver some messages. So, only thing I'm gonna tell you is don't hate the messenger, just listen to the message. And if this message isn't for you, that's fine. But it's for somebody. Sacrifices life for for beliefs, suffers for sake of others. Yo, endures great pain. Why? Why are you putting yourself through that pain? Why are you still going through that same path that your father, your mother, your grandparents, everybody has already went through that path and they've already tried to clear that path for you, and you're going down the same path. But the thing is that that's not your cross to bury. That's not your to carry. It's not yours to carry. It's time to release it. Suffers for sake of others. You starting to get those black things around your eyes. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Those we call those panda eyes. I know what the name in, the social media. I know that. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Let me just put that out there. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where you stay up all night and you stress out on stuff that has nothing to do with you. That's what I'm talking about. Why? Why? I'm not going to say that I haven't done that before where I was so worried about everybody else and I was making sure, I was a people pleaser. God damn, I admit it. I was a people pleaser. Oh, they'll like me if I do this. Oh, maybe if I do this, if I do that. I was a people pleaser. Until I realized, like, oof, why am I carrying your burden for you? Why am I doing this? And why? I had to do some inner work. I had to do some inner work and realize that, hey, it's something about me, deep within me, that thinks that I'm not enough. So I have to prove myself to him, her, and her. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You are worthy just because. So it's funny as I'm saying this, I'm looking at my altar. If you guys looking around, if I'm looking around, I'm looking at my office this is my lab. And so the candle on my altar is just flickering and going crazy because we got some energy in here today. We got some messages that need to be heard, some messages that need to be talked about. Period, poo. What's about to pop off? This is the name of this deck. It's about to pop off. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you for saying I'm beautiful. I'm pretty sure you are too. It's about to pop off. Stop the people pleasing. Stop it. Because all it is, they're sucking you dry. They're sucking you for you. They're sucking the you out of you. But you didn't realize that, huh? Why you don't feel the same, why your body doesn't feel the same, why you're tired all the time, why you're thirsty all the time, why you have headaches, all that. Call your power back. And it's just simple as, hey, I call my power back. Every night I call my power back because like I'm on here, and I'm connecting to you guys. I have to do this, I have to do that. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a grandma, I'm a this, I'm a that. Oh, I go to work full time, I'm doing this, I'm in school, I have all kind of different hats. As you guys know, I do love hats. But I'm wearing all kind of different stuff where my mind and my hands are in different stuff. But I have to call me back to me. Hey, Diane, let's get back. Whatever your name is. Sophia, let's get back to me. James, let's get back. Let's get back to me. I need to call myself back to me. It's simple as that. Call your power back. This is for everybody on here. Call your power back. It shouldn't be floating in the limbo. You're floating out in the limbo everywhere. For what? Call your power back. Call your power back. I've been through some hard situations. I've been in it. We all have that, some light in us. We all got some dark in us too. It's not always about love and life. It's not always. We got to balance the yin and the yang. We got to balance. We have to balance. So, anywho, okay, so I had a question. James, do you think I'll be a good content creator one day? Yes, James. I do think you will be. James makes videos. Okay, I like your name. All right, James, I see you. 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 And Spirit sees you too. Find what your niche is and you chase that. You chase what you like to do, what you like to record. If you record stuff that you don't like, it's going to get boring because it has to appeal to you. And guess what? You'll find your audience. Trust me, you'll find your audience. Am I all the way there? Heck no. I'm still building. I want to get to 5,000 people, 5,000 subs. Oh, you guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe because, like I said, I'm trying to get to 5K. I'm at 4,000 something and I want to get to 5K. I'm always aspiring for something, right? So this deck we have here, it's called Faces of Oshun. Hi, how was your day going? Hey, Wyatt. I've always loved that name. My day's going good. It's going good. I got up this morning and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go get my nails done." But before I left, I put dinner in the oven. I washed all my clothes, and it's been a productive day. I had a little snags on the way, but it's fine. How about you, Wyatt? How's your day going? Oh, shoot. What do you have to say to them? What do you have to say? Oh, can I show my nails? Yeah. Y'all know Juneteenth coming up. So your girl had to get right for Juneteenth. Like I said, I don't know. Hold on, let me put the light on it because you already know. Y'all know. Hold on. Let me get a little bit lighter. I can't get too light because I'll be having hot flashes and it'll be hot. Okay, so here we go, guys. Look how cute are those. Yes, with my African art. This one has like a little African tribal. And then this one. This one says Black by popular demand. Yes, I have a shirt. I don't know if no, I don't have that shirt, but I had it years ago. And then this one is a Black woman's face. I wanted it to be like almost like the color of my mom. So it's like in homage to her. And then I just got some basic, the regular other ones are just red, yellow, and black, of course. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black. I'm black, y'all. Okay, so those are my nails. So I'm gonna be doing some more videos. Um, that's good. You had a good day, Wyatt. Oh, thank you, Jay Weenie. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I was like, I want to do. I said, what's coming up? And I was like, ooh, Juneteenth. I said, let me do some Juneteenth now. So I just started looking up some Juneteenth now. I don't know if I'm gonna do a pop up. I don't think so because it was. I went out and did a. I went out and did a pop up for Juneteenth one year, and it was so hot. And so, a lot of my customers, I didn't really get any readings and stuff. So it's weird for me to be out there because, yeah, vets get one day. Yeah, I thought you guys get Memorial Day and the other one. Oh, veterans! Don't forget about veterans. So hey, we appreciate your service. So let me just first and foremost, what I should have said when I started this today with my live was that thank you to all the soldiers that have fallen and have lost their lives. Also, I want to thank all, even though it's Memorial Day, I do want to thank all of the veterans that have fought. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Black History Month. Yeah, I get it. 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 So let's see here. But I just want to tell you guys thank you for your services. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let's oh Jay Winnie said her too. Him, her too. So let's see what Oshun is talking about. So thank you guys. I have actually have some veterans in my family, and hey, I appreciate the service. I appreciate it. So the card here is Oshun the Magi, Alchemy, Transformation, Change. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. So, alchemy, transformation, change. So, as I can feel, so this one right here, this is actually Metatron's cube. So, if you guys don't know the story of Archangel Metatron, I work with Archangel Metatron. I work with Archangel Michael a lot. Those are the two archangels that I work with a lot. I do work with Archangel Raphael sometimes as well too. And so the thing is with Metatron, Metatron is like the principal angel. He's the one that helps you on your life path. Okay, so with him, he he used to be his name used to be Enoch. Okay, and so he transferred over. Hey Mia. And so what happened was that he didn't die a normal death. He went straight to heaven, and he became Metatron. And so with him, he's more of the serious because we all came down here and we all agreed to work on our life mission and our life purpose, you know. Oh, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Thank you. And so Thomas said it feels like I feel like you're a good person. Yes, I try to be I try my best. And so with this one, I just see a lot of changes all around. And so the thing is that you have to use what you have within you. You have to use the power that is within you. And so like with me, like I tell, everybody like during my readings and doing everything like that. We all have a little bit of magic within us, and we just have to learn to utilize it. We have to learn how to utilize it. That's the bottom line. Is we have the gift, utilize it. You might be clairaudient, you might be clairvision, you might be any kind of different clair. Utilize what you have. Okay. So the next card we have here is Oshun of Soft Power. Oh, look how pretty she is. Ooh. Influence, openness, emotional intelligence. Oh, emotional intelligence. My soft era. This is my soft era. Influence, openness. It's all about opening up your heart. With this one, what I'm feeling, even though it's open your heart to love. I just feel like, a lot of us were hurt. And what happens when we get hurt is that we close up really quick. We close our heart up. And God's like, well, I'm sending you all this different love, but it doesn't come. It doesn't come because your heart is closed. It's closed. And Spirit is saying, open your heart. And sometimes, like on here, we have a pretty sunflower, right? See this pretty sunflower? She's just like chilling, right? And so what happens is that sometimes it takes a while for us to open up. Sometimes we have to bloom again. And there's nothing wrong with reblooming. There's nothing wrong with reblooming, with opening back up. open that heart up, and I know I don't want to get hurt, and it hurts so bad. Yeah, we've all been there, and now I don't feel good. Heck no, it does not feel good. But what Spirit is saying is that it's time to open that heart back up, open that heart back up. And it's so funny that I have the yellow, and the yellow is just like, it's time to open that heart back up, guys. The last card here, Oshun's desire, passion, longing, drive. Ooh. Yeah, come on in. What? What's up? I'm on live. I'll be out in a minute. I'm on live. What's going on? I'm in a deep reading right now. What? I'll be out in a minute. Oshun's desire, passion, longing, drive. So remember, I was talking about opening your heart up because I feel that you guys do want love. Who wouldn't want love? It doesn't always have to be from, another partner. It doesn't always have to be something like that. Like I said, it could be a pet, it could be anything, but you just want some type of love, right? You long for it. And the thing is that in order to correctly receive, we have to open up our hearts. The longing is there. You see how she's just so pretty and just standing there, and she's in all her power, just like, I'm ready to receive. Where are you? I'm here. And her eyes are closed, and she's really just feeling into it. And as she's closing her eyes, I'm pretty sure she's feeling, you know what? I'm ready to let that past go. I'm ready to be the person that Spirit wants me to be. And it's a longing. She longs for it. It's a drive. And sometimes, like, when I'm here during the day, at night or whatever, I had a stressful day, and my husband will be like, come on, boo, let's go take a ride. Sometimes I don't want to go on a ride. Sometimes I just want to sit in my room and just meditate and connect back to me. I get back to me. I have to get back to Diane. And so with this one is the longing. You see how she looks? She's longing to get back to her. And there's nothing wrong with that. When are you going to answer the longing to get back to you? Get back to you. Where are you? Where'd you go? Did you bury yourself deep down in your heart because of the hurts, because of the pain? Hey, Ideen, Ideen, hello, hello. Where are you? And the last card that we have here. Hey, Delkin. Oh, so I just asked Spirit. I said, Spirit, where did they go? Hey, Wyatt, welcome back. I said, where did they go? Spirit said, I said, where did they go when they lost themselves? And the reason why was because of shame and regret, guilt, remorse, self loathing. Forgive you. Forgive yourself because it's time to get back to you. Hey, it's time to get back to you. This is Diane, and I'm out.